Okay, this is starting to wear me out. That's a lot of work. All right, so we've reset again, taken the up elevator out of the equation. It's neutral, well, mostly neutral. I think maybe I might have maybe 2 or 3 degrees of up elevator in that, but very, very subtle. Again, my fear is this thing nosediving into the ground and smashing itself. I mean, the leading edge spar in this thing is decently strong, but I'm just psyched I haven't damaged this thing yet. I mean, this rib in the wingtip is cracked pretty good, but I mean, all in all, I'm getting some pretty good data out of this. So CG further back, no up elevator. Let's try this flight configuration and see what we do. My thought is that it will probably stall and catch a wingtip, but I'm really wanting to verify that having the CG forward and having a little bit of downforce on the elevator is definitely the way to go. So let's try this again. This is flight 4, and again, this is just to verify that having the CG further forward is definitely the way I'm wanting to go. All right, because yeah, the CG, it actually has a CG range between that leading spar and that trailing spar, so I can kind of be anywhere in between. Let me try and, there we go. All right, okay, so let's try this again. All right, proper wind. This time I'm really gonna try and keep this in shot. All right, here we go. Get up to a good pace, and off we go. And you see, now that almost really does kind of make me wonder if having that CG a little bit further back is the way to go. I'm wondering if maybe that first flight, I just had a really, really bad launch. I mean, it definitely flies like garbage. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty bad. But it doesn't immediately fall to its death, which is encouraging. Again, I'm really liking the idea of at least testing forward canard and seeing what the results are. Well, let's try a few more flights just to get a feel for it. Again, I'm surprised it's not damaging itself. And I don't know how much of this is just momentum for me throwing it versus it actually flying. I'm going to try giving it just a tiny bit more up elevator, and I want to try a launch where I'm not necessarily throwing it so much. I'm wondering if me actually tossing it after my short run is affecting the results I'm getting. So I'm going to try test number 5, which will be not really running at full pace, but somewhere between a fast walk and a jog, and then just releasing it without actually throwing it. And that should simulate the launch of the real Flugtag fairly accurately. I would imagine that the pushing team will be at a full sprint, and they should be able to get this up to a good click before it goes off the end. So yeah, somewhere between a power walk and a jog, and we'll release it and see what it does. Okay, be right back.